What is suicide? Why people do suicide? What triggers them to do suicide? Suicide means ending your own lives. They understood it as an escape from pain and suffering they face in life. Many people think it is a solution of all problems. But it is not so. It is a very scary and horrible idea. Someone had said, taking your own life is just an excuse to run away from your problems permanently. But I will say this, my friend, dying is not a solution. We can go through it if we walk together. Therefore, let us say no to suicide. As a matter of fact, suicide is a global phenomenon. According to World Health Organization, every year, nearing 1 million people die due to suicide, which is one person in every second. Therefore, suicide becomes a very serious topic for every one of us. We need to take it seriously and learn how to overcome from this disease. Recently, it is very unfortunate to know that few famous people from Bollywood took their own life, though they had achieved lots. According to activist Kanika Sharma in India, from January to August 2020, 80 people took their own life due to loneliness. 45 of them for not able to buy their essential medicines, and 36 of them committed suicide due to financial crisis. These are just a figure of 8-month record, but the number is very huge. Indeed, suicide is a serious issue that needs to be addressed and handled with proper guidance. Let us see some factors that lead to suicide. They are mental illness or depression, traumatic stress, substance abuse, hopelessness, illness, believing that your life is a burden to others. Some other factors such as academic or job failure, imprisonment, broken relationship and financial crisis, continuous humiliation, loss of social status. These are some few factors which we can mention that leads to suicide. So it's important to have a basic knowledge so that we can deal with this issue. Before one commits suicide, they will definitely show warning signs through their behavior and life activities and in their way of speaking. Therefore, it is important to have those knowledge in order to track those warning signs, or else we may not be in a position to offer help or save our friends, families, and our neighbors. So let us learn how to recognize those warning signs. These are, they will always talk about giving up in life, seeking out lethal means, scared and worried, losing hope for the future, self-hatredness, isolating themselves, and self-destructive behavior. These are some of the warning signs that needs to be noticed by us very carefully to save our friends, families, and even strangers. Now, how do we offer help to them? By listening to them, to their problems, issues they are facing. We must assure hope to them by taking care of the person seriously. Though our helping process may take long, yet a continuous effort must be extended, showing sympathy and not being judgmental towards them. If we know a person is suffering from a chronic disease, it is always good to seek professional help. Suicidal think that no one can help them in this situation. Therefore, we need to be proactive, asking them if he or she needs any help. Encouraging a positive lifestyle, be it a healthy diet, proper sleep, and a regular exercise. Removing a potential means of suicide such as gun, knife, rope, blade, medicine, etc. At some points in their lives, many people are experiencing a thought of suicide. If you are having a suicidal thought, know that you are not alone, my friend. It is true that suicidal thought shows that you are experiencing a deep pain or sadness inside. You may think your unhappiness will never end, but it is important to realize that with the help, you can definitely overcome the suicidal thoughts. Remember that problems are temporary, but suicide is permanent. Taking your own life will never be a right decision to fight your challenges. Give yourself the time for the situation to change and pain to reduce. The pain of depression can be treated and hope can be renewed, no matter what the situation is. There are people who need you and place where you can make a difference. If we think positively and bring hope in our lives, keeping our mind strong and peaceful, then our approach to difficult circumstances will be different. We will be able to handle the situation and come out victoriously. Therefore, do not give up, my friend. You are worthy and you have a purpose in this life and a reason to live for. So, let us not give up.